I'm in love, alright, with my crazy, beautiful life.
Hi guys, I'm back at it again. We're gonna do a smoky eye look today, and I'm gonna do a dark vampy lip along with a nude lip because some want to go bold, some want to stay kind of neutral since they have so much going on up top. So I've already done my foundation, and I'm gonna start by priming my eyelids with my e.l.f. concealer. It's getting really low, which makes me sad because town I have to buy this in is 30 minutes away, so, and I just came from there this morning. Gonna get going. So, I'm really excited to be here. You know, I'm doing this so I can connect with all of you guys and kind of expand myself. I want to connect with you guys. I want to get on a personal level with everyone that decides to follow me and just get to know you guys as people and be here for you guys and just create great content that you guys enjoy watching, and just honestly I want to connect with you. I want to be your best friend, I guess, in a sense. I want to be your best friend. So I took the shade Basic and just put it over my primer so that it wasn't gonna get all onto my lid. So now we're switching to my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to go in with, should probably bring these down. I'm not constantly reaching over that direction. So like I said, I already did my foundation just because this video isn't about the foundation, it's about the eye look. So yeah. Ooh, I should get the paper so I know what what colors I'm talking about. Alrighty, that's the paper. I'm going to take Silk Cream and Made for Each Other. Oh god, this one and this one. I'm gonna mix them together and put them in my crease as a transition shade, so that I don't just explode my dark shade all over my eyeball, because that's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. So yeah. Then I'm going to take Pooter, which is this color right here, and I'm going to just focus that on the lower part of my outer corner and kind of drag it into the crease a little. And yeah, blend and blend and blend till my arm falls off. Basically, I mean, this color doesn't have to be super perfect just because it's going to be covered up with a darker shade. So then I'm going to take Buns, which is a darker, kind of like a reddy shade, and do that right over the top. We're just slowly, gradually getting darker, so that we're not gonna like. So with my smoky eyes, I'm odd. So I like pop of color, like straight up. I like a color in it. I don't care if it's a funeral, I'm wearing some color. It ain't gonna be just all dark colors. That's not fun. That's not fun. And I like to try to make my makeup as fun as possible. So, and then I'm gonna take Chip, this super dark brown. Not super dark because there's darker ones, but like I said, we're building up. We're getting to the darkest shade that I'm going to use. And we're just gonna swirl that. I did order some new brushes, 2 new brushes. They're the same ones just because I need more blending brushes, because right now this is pretty much my only blending brush, and it's from Avon, and it's old. It's very, very old. So, and it's getting to that point where it's lost its life and its luster, and it's kind of pokey and hard, and yeah, so I need a new blending brush, and so I like did a ton of research on stuff on YouTube on how, like, which blending brush would be good for, like, my eye shape. So we're gonna, hopefully that works, because I bought 2 of them. Did buy 2 new palettes though, which I'm excited for. And then we're gonna dip into Central Park, which is funny. So she wanted to name it Central Perk because of Friends, the show. Well, my work is called Central Perk, so this is like one of my all-time favorite colors in her palette, just because I can connect with it really well, because I work at Central Perk, which is cool. So yeah. Blendy, blendy, blend. We're going for a smoky eye, like a kind of a fall, smoky, vampy kind of look. I'm wiping this on my pants and I have to go places. This is my life. I'm gonna grab my wipe towel. It's my nephew's basketball towel. It's shaped in this. It's basketball shape. And then I like it to be really dark on the outside. I know, like, smoky eyes is like done a million times and we all kind of get the hint it's smoky. But I like to get some on this blending brush because it picks up quite a bit of the product, and I like to just place it where I want it on my eye. I should zoom you in, huh? Let's zoom you in. Alright, that's a little bit better. Now you can see my face and not my whole torso. So we're taking the last color, Abyss, the super black shade, and we're just literally placing that where we kind of want it. And then we're gonna switch to a different brush. Where are you at? This is, I don't know what this would be called. I would assume it's like a pencil brush. So we're gonna take that clean, you know, for the most part. And we are going to just kind of move that black ever so slightly. Because it's black. We don't want to go all sorts of wackadoo crazy, so. We're going to just blend, blend, blend. I'm liking the darkness of it. What do you guys think? I think it's a little uneven. We're playing here. It's an experiment. So I was leaning towards doing like one of the darker colors of the colorful shades as part of my smoky eye, but I'm kind of leaning more towards this beauty right here. Okay, so I figured it out. I'm going to mix together Hilster and 24/7. So 24/7. Oh shit, well, right there, and then Hilster, which is right there. I'm gonna mix them kind of together so that I get this kind of warm, coppery feel to it. So I'm gonna get my setting spray because I like using these damp. I like them wet. They go on fine not wet, but I really like the color that they come out to be when they're wet. So that's what we're gonna do. So, and we're going to place it, because we are smoky. We are going to be smoky, but I can't resist a color in a smoky eye. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't. It's one of those things that I just cannot resist. It's a thing. So we're going to place 24/7 down first. From basically the inner corner all the way over. Ooh. Like that. And then brush off what's on the brush and pick up Hilster and kind of tap it on top so that it gives it that warm, coppery feel. Does that make sense? But it's still dark. Because that's what we're going for. Let this tap, 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 tappity tap. Tap, tap. then I'm going to go back to my blending brush. I'm going to pick up a bit of Made for Each Other and Soap Cream. I'm just going to buff that like this on the very top of my crease in windshield wiper motions to kind of blend out my darkness that I got going on, because it's pretty harsh right here. And just go back and forth. This one's looking a little gray. You see it's a little bit grayer than this one. Could be my mind playing tricks on me. No, it's definitely grayer. So how I'm going to fix that is I'm going to take my one brush. It's kind of angled. So, but it's flat. So we're going to take what we applied, our base color down, the basic color from the Loreal Violet Voss palette. And we are going to just put that over top and neutralize some of that gray. Now we're really white. This is not a good day. We'll be able to fix this. It's okay. Learning experience, I guess, is how I have to look at it. Because I've never done this look before. Not with these colors. I've always used just the Loreal palette when doing my smoky eye. So, yeah. It's just what I always lean towards because I've had it longer. So, yeah. Oh, that's better. Way better, but we're gonna get a different brush. Where are you at? Where's he at? Wrong brush holder. So I'm gonna use this little brush here. Oh, you gotta see my setup. There's a starburst holding my camera up to the right, about the right angle. So we're gonna take Creamsicle, which is the yellow shade, and we are going to put that up top and just blend it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like this color for like blending out shades just because it warms up the upper part of my eye, and I definitely dig that. So now that we have that done, we're gonna go to the lower lash line. We're gonna go back in with that concealer, and I mean I could just put the eyeshadow onto my lower lash line, but I feel like putting the concealer underneath too, just a little bit, helps it stick a little bit more. So, yeah.
So I just put the tiniest amount. I don't use a ton. And I bring that up into my inner corner so that it has some, basically some glue. So I look at it.
And then we're going to smoke out the lower lash line, keeping it... Well, I don't want this brush. Lord. So we're going to take Central Perk again, and we're going to put this on the lower lash line really close as I can get it, without jabbing myself in the eyeball. And we're only going to go to a little past middle with it, because I don't want to darken up my eyes and kind of bring them... they look dead when they're super dark. So then now that we have that there, we're going to take that brush we started with and messed up because we grabbed the wrong one. And we are going to take a little bit of Hunt's and Roxanne together, because Roxanne's just a little bit duller red. Since we put the red up top, I want to keep that theme going towards the bottom.
And we're just going to smoke that out under the eye.
And we're going to bring that one a little bit closer to the inner corner too, because it's not as dark as the other one. So, yeah. So that's where we're at. And now we're going to take this cute little pencil brush. Right there, you see that bubble? I'm going to take Beam and Inlight, and I'm going to mix them together and put those right on the inner corner. Right here. And kind of drag it down the bottom like that so that it kind of blends in with the bottom lower smokiness. I like to brighten my eyes when I have this much dark on them. So I do blend this stuff a little bit below the bottom and up into the darkness. So, into the darkness. Eyeshadow done. I'm gonna zoom you out just a bit. Alrighty, so we are on to eyeliner, and like I told you guys before, I use a type of eyeliner that you have to warm up for my waterline. It lasts longer, I feel, and it stays put. It doesn't move around, and for a smoky eye, we really don't need no more mess going on up here in the dark situation. So, warmed her up. And then we move on to our liquid eyeliner, and I use the e.l.f. liquid liner in Jet Black. We are just going to wing it out. Just going to take that liner and we're going to bring it basically straight down. So we're just gonna bring it down. Do you see what I'm saying? We're gonna bring it down and then we're going to swoop it back into the bottom waterline. So I think we're getting pretty damn close to being done. Now we're going to use this. It's a liquid highlighter, or cream highlighter. It's a luminizer is what it's called. It's ancient. I should probably throw it away, but I really like it to place it down first. So I always do my highlight like last. So I place it down first, and I kind of pat it out, and I'm not super concerned with how it looks because I'm going to put a powder over the top. I just feel like it gives it more of that like, oh hey, what's up? So that's just how I feel. But look, I mean, look at that. I mean, bam, bam. So that's just my opinion. This is how I like to do it. You don't have to do it like I said. I like to be creative. I like to add pops of color. I like to do all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna do the cupid's bow, tip of the nose, and up the nose with the leftover. And then take our powder. And dust it. Dust the nose. And we are shiny. We are shiny. Like really shiny. Holy hello. highlighter is glowing today. Like, if I'm Wet n Wild, dude, I'm telling you, this stuff is, it's great. You can't really read it, but it's amazing. And this stuff just gives it something to hold on to. I mean, you could really use any cream highlight to put on underneath to make any highlighter. Boom. So now we're going to set the face and move on to the lips. Oh, I got an itch. And then I'm a Loreal and I like to pat it in. I do just what she does. I like to make sure, because I'm not like those girls that shave their face because they have peach fuzz on their face. Like, that's just weird to me. Like, I'm a hairy person. I'm not on my face. I'm not. Like, that's the least of my worry.
There was glitter on this.
So I just like to tap in where I'm like feeling that it needs to be there, you know? That like my little baby hairs will show through, whatnot. So yeah, that's just how I roll with it. So yeah. So I'm gonna start with the nude lip because I personally, I'm okay with doing a dark lip with a dark eye. So I'm going to, I'm gonna do this combination. It's Rebel Rose and Nudie Patootie from Wet n Wild.
Nope, it's not gonna do it. So I fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
It's the liquid cat suits. So I put on Rebel Rose first. And like I said, I'm going to just show you this one first. Because I am completely fine with wearing a dark lip. So, and then I take the Nudie Patootie and I just kind of tap that in the center of my bottom lip. Give it a mush. And that's that. I mean, that's... So I'm going to put on the black first. I have to have the mirror because black is not forgiving, as everyone knows. So yeah. When they came out with their Halloween kind of stuff, I like saw it and I was like, oh my god. So it's called Widow's Peak. And then I'm going to use Missy and Fierce, the red, and I'm going to pop that like right in the center of my lips. So I like this color combination a lot. I mean, it's probably done a million and two times, but it gives it kind of that burgundy kind of effect without having burgundy. My dog's in here. My little one, you're about to see her. Are you ready? Look at how cute she is. It's blurry, but you look at her. She's so cute. Hi, Lazy Belle. Is that cute? Are you cute, Lazy Belle? Are you cute? Yeah, so I left my door cracked on accident. And she just weaseled her way in here. Because she's adorable. Yep, she's cute. I can't help it. I have the cutest dogs in the world. Or at least, maybe I'm just biased because they're my dogs, but check, check. Put a little bit more of the red now that it's dried down a bit. So yeah, this is that with the dark lip. So what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty darn fall. Just a smoky, dark look. I personally definitely go to the... Hello. I definitely am the kind of person that is bold like this, where I wear this to work, and I work where a lot of older people come in, and I get, honestly, I get some of the greatest feedback from them, or some funny comments. Oh my god, they're like, oh, are you going to a rainbow party? And I'm like, no. So yeah, well, that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back. Please, 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 please subscribe if you want to connect with me and talk to me, be my best friend. So yeah, just subscribe and hit the like button if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, if you, I don't know, just like it if you want to. I don't care, honestly. I mean, it's up to you. I make this for you. If you don't like it, don't like it. If you do like it, subscribe, comment on what you want to see next, and just talk to me. I'm gonna reply to pretty much every comment. And there's lipstick on my tooth. The joys. Alright guys, thank you.